y'all doing? This is Cody Flowers with the YMCA. I am the Youth Program Director here at the Y. We are fortunate enough to have our certified YMCA art teacher, Miss Hanners, who teaches our Young in Art class. She is on hand and she's at home actually, getting ready to take some videos for you guys so you guys can see some easy art projects you could do with the supplies that may be laying around your house. So without further ado, we're going to transition this video to her and her humble abode.
Hey everyone, so I kind of wanted to show you what this looks like with the dividing lines, the sectioned off pieces. And there are some different ways you could go about this. What I try to do is make it as clean and clear so it's not confusing for any students. And so again, this is all in pencil right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop with the pencil for a minute, and I'm actually going to take a fine point Sharpie marker, and this is so I can have some thin and thick lines throughout this project. It actually look very nice and it's a nice contrast. So if you feel confident in making straight lines with the marker over the ones that you just did, I would say go for it. But if you feel like you need to go back in and do those lines with the ruler, that's okay too. But let me rewind here a little bit. I was going to say you're going to very slowly, as best you can, just try to stay on top of your pencil lines, and you are going to trace all of your pencil lines that you've made so far. So your object, you're going to just trace your section lines. And again, this is all with a thick marker. I have not made any details or patterns inside those sections yet. We're going to get to that. Okay, so I've got my food traced, I got my sections traced, and now I'm going to trace this. You could trace the outside too if you want, but I think I'm just going to leave it. Now again, I've done this a lot so I can make pretty straight lines, and if I don't, I'll just have to live with it because marker is not that forgiving. I always tell students if they're going to trace to let their hand rest on the table, and it helps guide you to where you have more control over the marker or whatever you're drawing with. Okay, so I used this fine point, which to me is going to be considered the thicker marker, to trace the food, the dividing lines on the inside of the object, and then the section lines on the outside in the background. So I'll be back with showing you how to add details and also trace those.